In all our interpersonal behaviors, what we must have is an abiding consideration for the other party. The more and more you have consideration for the other, you start excelling in your behavior. This consideration should not be conditional. If the other person is good and well behaved, everybody will have consideration. Suppose the other party doesn't have that kind of a good behavior and response, then also you must have even additional consideration. What is the reason? Know very clearly that the whole world is operating upon ignorance and delusion. Ignorance and delusion forcefully possess an individual at the time of birth. All beings at the time of creation, at the time of birth, are being subjected to a delusion arising from love and hate. So the misbehavior in the other party is always due to ignorance and delusion. When you start understanding this, automatically consideration will come. Defective behavior in a person is not due to himself or herself. Can we always accept people of defective behavior? No, we cannot. That is why you must have an overall position. Let my life be given to goodness, and let people who are driven by goodness, let them come to me. So you should not have any undue option. People will come, they will also go, and some people will be harmonious, they will stick on. But from your side, you should not have any dislike or resentment towards anybody. In order to have this all gentle and all considerate attitude, is this truth presented that all people are at the time of birth gripped by a delusion arising from Ishta and Anishta, Ichha and Dvesha. In this great wheel of creation, which is being impelled by desire, born out of ignorance, which is beginningless. So the entire samsara is being led by ignorance, which is beginningless in character. Now coming back to what exactly I mean, I would like all of you to understand that in any kind of an activity, we should not differentiate between good and bad, more important and less important. I think you must go into your own system and try to find out an equal vision. This is called equal vision. That samatva buddhi. So there will be intellectual people, there will be muscular people, there will be behaviorally elegant people, characterally best people. If only you have the patience to live through, that itself will be the greatest merit for which you will have to be rewarded.